welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Now take a look at what I have here in my hands. This is a remedy for growing your brows. Now if you find that your brows are a little thin, if you're looking to thicken those brows up, and also if you're looking for your brows to look a little fuller and a little more radiant and glossy looking, this remedy is for you. Now this remedy, all you need is just 2 drops at night. Apply it to your brow, and before you know it, your brows will be looking fuller. Now I'm using just simple ingredient in this that most people could find in their kitchen. So if you're looking to grow your brows, if you're looking for a fuller looking brows, this video is for you, so continue on. Our first ingredient is onion. An onion contains sulfur. This onion juice will penetrate deep into your brow follicles, which will cause the hair to grow stronger, healthier, and thicker. Our next ingredient is castor oil, and castor oil have this ingredient called ricinoleic acid, which will penetrate deep in the hair follicles, causing your brows to grow much thicker and also healthier, shinier, and just radiant looking. The next ingredient is aloe vera gel, and this is another wonderful ingredient to use on your brow. Now aloe vera gel is not only good for the brow, but is also great for the skin. However, aloe vera gel will help to moisturize that brow. It also will have your brows looking real shiny and really thick and fuller. Our final ingredient is vitamin E oil. If you do not have vitamin E oil, you can use a little bit of olive oil in this recipe. And vitamin E oil is going to help to grow your hair stronger. Vitamin E oil will nourish that hair follicles. It will thicken your brow in no time, especially when mixed with the other ingredient. Now all these wonderful ingredients is gonna create a very strong and a very powerful hair oil for your brow. Now don't go away, just watch and see how I'm gonna create this wonderful, this powerful brow treatment. Now the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna prepare my onion. I'm gonna peel my onion and then I'm gonna blend. I'm going to chop this in small pieces for easier blending. Now if you have a very powerful blender, you do not need to chop. You can just pour that in the blender just like that. And now I'm going to put my onion in the blender. Now here is our blended onion, and next I'm going to strain. So we're just going to strain the onion. And here we have our onion juice. And now we're going to put all the rest of ingredients with our onion juice. Now to begin, I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of our aloe vera gel. I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of castor oil. Now next I'm going to use my vitamin E oil, 28,000 IU. User discretion depending on the amount of IU you have. I'm using a full dropper in this recipe. And now I'm just going to mix this part of it together. I'm going to blend this 3 ingredients to begin with. You want to make sure to whisk. It's going to be very, very thick, not to worry. Next, we're reaching for our onion juice. And we're going to pour about 3 tablespoons of onion juice. And we're going to blend. You can choose to put this back in the blender and blend it. Or you can choose to just whisk it. Personally, I like to put it back in the blender. Now you do not want to make everything in the blender because you want to strain the onion juice. You do not want to have the trash of the onion in it. So you definitely will have to blend the onion, strain it, and then you put it back in the blender, okay? And now we're going to blend. And here it is. This is your brow treatment. To store, you want to make sure to store in a small container. Make sure to sterilize your container. And I'm just filling up a little bottle right here, which is good. And this amount can last you about 2 weeks. Now, just gonna cover this, and this is it. This is your brow treatment. Now just 2 drops of this on your brows every night before bed is gonna grow your brows, it's gonna thicken your brows, it's gonna have your brows look shiny and healthy. And here's a little plus, guys. If you have bald spot, don't be afraid to use this on the bald spot. Just take about 3 to 4 drops of this, use it on the bald spot. It's gonna grow back your hair just like it grow your brows. Okay, so before using your brow treatment, you want to always make sure to shake. So you want to store this in a bottle that you can shake. I have mine in a spray bottle. A spray bottle is also great for this treatment. So shake at all times just before application. So what you're going to do, you're going to either spritz it on the brow if you're using a spray bottle, or you're just going to pump it in your hand. 2 pumps, and this is good. You're going to just rub it in your hands and press it on the brows. Okay, you're not gonna, you're just gonna press it on the brows. Now make sure to fully saturate the brows with this remedy. So at night, 2 spritz or 2 drops, press it on the brows. And you're going to leave it on the brows to hair dry. So after applying it, just fan it a little, or just, make sure to do it at least 5 minutes before bedtime. And it's going to come to a complete dry on the brows. Now, once this is dry, it is good. Now, when it comes on to the smell, it's really not a very, very pleasant smell, but it's tolerable, okay? So it's not like you're gonna go to bed and smell like onion. No, not at all. However, if you're not liking the fragrance that this is giving off, there's a way to hide the smell of the onion, and that is to tip at least a tablespoon of rose water or lavender water in this recipe. Or if you have any form of a essential oil, like whatever fragrance it is that you like, maybe the orange essential oil, the lavender essential oil, you can add it to this for the fragrance, okay? Because this is basically in its natural form, but if you want a little bit of a fragrance, as I said, you had some essential oil of your choice. Now the essential oil will not change the potency of this remedy. Just do not put way too much. 3 to 4 drops of your favorite essential oil for fragrance. Now you want to continue to use this treatment until your hair has grown back, thicken up, and look as full as you want it to be. One of the reasons I created this was because I tend to cut my brows on a regular. I tend to cut my brows basically every 2 to 3 weeks, and the other day I got a really bad cut. It's like there's nothing left there, and I don't like that. My brows tend to grow very fast, and I tend to cut them into shape, but sometimes you get a bad cut like I did the other day, and it's like they basically cut all my brows off. So I'm using this remedy to grow it back really, really fast, since I've used it before and
So there
it
you
works.
have it. Thank you all for watching. Now give this brow remedy a try and then come back and leave your comments. Now if this was your first time watching, if you want to see more of my videos, look below. You're going to see the word subscribe. If you click on that, you will be subscribed. Also at the side there's a little bell. If you click on that, you will get a notification as soon as I upload the video. If you want to see more of my videos, you can also click on my face below this video. It will take you to my channel page. On my channel page you will find a wide variety of videos. Some of them is on the playlist, so you could also click on playlist, or you could click on videos and just scroll, just play around and search for whatever you are looking for. Most likely I'm gonna have a video on that topic. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.